What's happening YouTube? My name is Alex and welcome to a new video. Today I'm unboxing and taking a look at a very large phone. And when I say large, it's got a 6-inch display. This display has a resolution of 720p. We also have an octa-core processor, 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. And the good thing about this phone is the price. The phone only costs around $150, so not that expensive. There are some links in the video's description if you want to check this phone out. Before we go any further, make sure that you press that subscribe button and let's begin. If you've seen other Cubot phones in the past, you're gonna notice that the box looks very similar. Onto this side it says stop following, take the lead. Here we have the IMEIs, same onto this side, and all the way on the back we have some specifications about the phone. So we do have a 4000 milliamp battery, I believe, in this phone, or maybe 4100. So we'll definitely check that out. So first things, the phone. The phone is gigantic, like it's big. Look at this. I'll get my Note 7 next to this phone just so you have an idea how big this phone is. So yeah, it is a big phone. So I see that it comes with a case, so it's got a case already, but let's leave the phone down for a bit and let's see what we have in the box. So first of all, we have a quick starting guide. It's in English. We do have some pictures here. It's actually in more languages. Okay, we'll leave those aside. Let's see what else we have in here. So here we have basically some instructions on how to put the SIM card in and the battery and so on. And onto this side it's just gonna show us what's what. So we do have a cable. It's a micro USB cable, a regular cable. I'm very curious to see the charger. This product cannot be used in the UK. Okay. So unfortunately it's a very slow charge. It's a 1 amp charger. So that is a bit disappointing. I was really expecting like a fast charger. Okay, so let's leave those aside and let's check out the phone. So we have this plastic here. Let's see how to take this off. So very sticky plastic, and I like the fact we have a case because yeah, it would be impossible to find a case for this phone. And man, this phone is like massive. I can't stress that enough. We even have a screen protector onto the screen there. So I'm trying to take this off. Okay. So first of all, on the front of the device, at the bottom here, we just have 3 buttons. I don't believe that they light up. On top here we have a camera and the speaker, probably the proximity and light sensors somewhere there. And I still can't get used to the size of this phone. Let me bring that Note 7 next to it again. See the difference? Yeah, it is a massive phone. Anyways, moving on, at the bottom here we have a speaker. I'm not sure if you can see that well onto the camera. So one little speaker. The buttons here are actually made out of plastic. So I'm trying to get that onto the camera. So this, the entire frame, even though it's not a frame, it's actually the case, will come off. So on top here we have the 3.5mm audio jack. Right here we have the charging port, and that's about it for the sides. Onto the back here we have a 13 megapixel camera. We have the flash, the Cubot logo and some information, and this back cover has this texture on it. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but doesn't look anything special either. So let's go ahead and remove this big back cover. So as I said before, the whole thing comes off, so we don't really have like a frame for the phone like on the outside. It would have been nice to have some metallic frame. Okay, so wow, this is like the biggest battery I've seen. Look at this. It's half the size of my Note 7. No, it's even bigger than that. Wow. Alright, so the battery, it's a 4100 milliamp battery. What a big battery. Hopefully it can keep this phone going for over a day. So we'll leave that aside. Here we have the SIM card trays. So it takes 2 SIM cards and an SD card. We see the bands right there, so keep in mind this phone may not work all over the world, so look for the bands all the time. And this is a 4G device as well. So let's put this big massive battery in here. Let's put this back cover on. Right, and let's turn this on and see how it does. Hopefully there is battery. Man, this is so big. So we see their logo there, powered by Android, and we see their boot up animation. And it's gonna take a while till it starts up. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this screen protector from the screen. I mean, such a big screen, and put a screen protector on it, it's just gonna make it look horrible. Okay, so it's taking a while to actually start up. Okay, so it's on. Let's go through this setup quickly. So we'll skip the SIM card. Okay, skip. We'll connect to the Wi-Fi network, and I can already tell you, oh, it actually sees my 2.4 and the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. So let's connect to the 2.4 one, and it's connected. I don't think we want to copy any accounts from anywhere. We'll just make it like a brand new phone, and let me put in my Google account. And since we don't have a fingerprint scanner, there is no point in protecting the device. We'll skip anyways. So do I want to restore the data? Probably not. Okay, so let's don't restore anything. And it's on. And I love this screen. It's so big. Look at it compared to my Note 7. The Note 7 looks like a little baby phone now. Alright, let's check out the screen's brightness first of all. So this is the maximum brightness here. The viewing angles seem to be rather good as well. So I do like the screen. It does look rather good. So it would be pretty bad if such a big screen would be a shitty screen, but yeah, it is a very nice screen indeed. Okay, let's check out what apps come pre-installed. So we see a file manager, we'll see Google Photos, the Play Store, YouTube, so pretty much anything that we need. And I like the fact that we even have a FM radio app. I know that a lot of you like that app. And let's check out the settings app. I've seen the settings app here somewhere. And I love the fact that it looks just like stock Android. And look how quick it is. Okay, let's look at gesture settings. Oh, let's see what this is. Gesture wake smart motion finger gesture. Let's see this. 2 fingers change the wallpaper, 3 fingers. Okay, we don't want that. Gesture wake. I'm hoping it would have, oh, and it does, the double tap to wake up. So let's check this out. Whoa, and it actually works. I love this phone so far. Okay, so we have that. Let's see what else we find interesting here. Breathing light? What the hell is a breathing light? I have no idea. Oh, and we even have a notification light right there in the corner. So pretty cool. I have no idea what this breathing light is. Okay, let's storage and USB. So we have about 25 gigs left out of that 32 that comes as internal storage. So very good. What else? If we go all one-handed operation, let's see what this is. Dialer buttons. So if I get this, oh, it's gonna be onto the right hand side here a bit, so nothing that crazy. Okay, moving back here, what else do we have? About phone. So it's running Android 6, the latest security patches from June 2016. So very good. And that's about it for the settings app. So the phone does look a lot like stock Android, which is a really good thing. Here we also have adaptive brightness, SIM cards, we have this, this is kind of like NFC, but not really. It's like the Chinese version of it. And we also have the turbo download that uses the Wi-Fi and wireless connection to actually download faster. Let's check out the camera for a quick second. So this is a 13 megapixel sensor that we have onto the back. Let's use the HDR mode. And let's see that picture. So let's always use the gallery app. Well, the pictures don't look that amazing. There is a lot of light pointing here, so the phone will get a bit confused. But I don't think this phone will have the best camera out there. It's probably the same 13 megapixel camera that we get in most of these Chinese cheaper phones. And let's check that picture out. So not too bad. Let me turn the camera around. So how do we turn the camera around? I have no idea. Come on, we can do it. Let's turn the HDR off. Okay, so I had to turn the HDR off. And the front-facing camera doesn't seem too bad. Like I can see the writing onto my camera there, so pretty cool. Alright, so I'm very excited about this phone. It's so big. I love big screens. Look at this, it looks awesome. So I will definitely do a gaming test to this so you can see how well it does for gaming, and the review will come in a couple of days after I get the chance to use this phone. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you do have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll see you in the next one.